Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Walkthrough with the Janys. Today I'm here to share with you this sub-sale unit located in Penrose. This is in District 14. It's at Sims Drive and it's a 99-year leasehold project. Now I'm going to share with you this sub-sale unit that is a one bedroom. It's approximately 484 square feet that makes out to 45 square meters. So what exactly is a sub-sale, you might be wondering? So a sub-sale is actually when, in layman's terms, is when you are actually buying over a unit that is not deemed completed by the authorities yet. So for those of you who actually went to the new launch and maybe missed an opportunity to buy a unit from there, this is a good time for you to actually grab one. And of course, what are some of the benefits of buying something like this? Well, you would actually have a shorter waiting time than those who have bought it on the new launch day itself, and also because you do have the same benefits as the first owner, meaning you do have that defects liability period given by the developers to the first owner as well. So this project Penrose, 60% of it was sold on the launch date during 2020, and if you remember, that is during the COVID period, so this was actually done over Zoom. So it does have a very strong interest, especially with Singaporean buyers. So this project Penrose is actually a shade over 170,000 square feet in land size, and this is located in District 14, and you do have a total of 5 blocks, 18 stories per block. And in this development, they do have a lot of facilities as well. And this one bedroom is actually southeast facing. And before I go on to talk more about the project, let me take you through the location. Penrose is located closest to Aljunied MRT. This is about a 7-minute walk. It's 600 meters away. Some of the primary schools that are within 1 kilometer radius here are Geylang Methodist School and Kenosha Catholic Primary School. So you also have Nexus International School, which is just across the PIE from Penrose, as well as James Cook University. So in terms of the nearby amenities, you do have Sims Vista Food Centre. This is just a 2-minute walk away from Penrose. And for some provisions nearby, you do have some along the hawker areas here at Sims Drive. If you were to take a 1.6 kilometer walk, you can reach Paya Lebar. And over here, you do have a hub of amenities. You're talking about 3 shopping centres over there, PLQ Mall, Singpo Centre, as well as Paya Lebar Square. If you're looking for some lifestyle amenities, what you can do is you can actually cycle down the Pelton Canal, and this actually leads all the way to Singapore Sports Hub, where you do have an array of activities there for your family, such as rock climbing, some of the water activities as well. And if that's not enough for these adventurous people out there, you can actually head on further towards Marina Bay, or you can go to East Coast Park as well. So what is nice about Penrose is that it is located near to this Kallang River Precinct, which is actually undergoing a major rejuvenation of the waterfront. Okay, now let's dive into the site plan. Now Penrose was actually jointly developed by 2 very renowned developers. We have CDL as well as Hong Leong. So you can expect that it would be a very nice development. So the TOP for this project is estimated to be around October 2025. So when I look at the site plan, the first thing I notice is that you have one entrance point and exit point, and that is on Sims Drive itself. You do have 1 lane for exit and 2 for entry. So you do have a childcare center in this project, and because of that, the developers have actually added car park lots. So this is one of the rare developments that are new that actually have more car park lots than the units they have. So you have 566 units with 583 car park lots. So when you enter into this development, you do have 2 clubhouses. Now the first clubhouse is the Grand Clubhouse, and I really like this because this is like a proper arrival area. It really reminds me of one of the other developments that I have seen, which is in One Balmoral. You do have this very nice drop-off point, and it actually gives you that feeling that you are entering into a very, very nice condo, and it is away from the road. So this is actually one of the plus points for me. And because this is the Grand Clubhouse in front, what is nice is you have another club. So this clubhouse actually houses your library and the function room. And then on the opposite side, you have another clubhouse. Now that clubhouse is where you have your gym or all your sports activities. And in between these two, you do have a 50-meter lap pool. And I do think this is a very nice spread of the facilities on the ground floor. So on top of that, you do have facilities on the 18th story. On block 30, a sky dining pavilion. So that's nice because you do have a bit of the city view as well if you want a change of scenery. And the nice thing here is they do have a setback from the PIE. So what they have done is pretty smart because they have put a multi-story car park to block the PIE, and that is located at the other corner of the condo behind. And at that area, you do have a tennis court as well, and you do have a kids adventure park. And on this multi-story car park above, you do have another swimming pool. So I think these are very nice additions and of course very smartly done so that you do block the sound from the PIE. In this development, you do have a smaller number of one-bedders compared to the 3-bedrooms here. So we're talking about 57 one-bedroom apartments. And the nice thing about all the one-bedders here is, even the one that I'm selling, they're actually facing inside the condo. So you do not have to worry about the noise from the PIE. And it is actually, for the unit that I am marketing, it is southeast facing. So no worries of the afternoon sun here. So apart from that, this condo actually has sort of the majority of the units are actually 3-bedders and above. So I would say this is a very family-oriented condominium, as you can see from the list of facilities they have as well, and the fact that they do have a childcare center. So you would expect that most of your neighbors here will actually be families, and if you like something like this, you do like the feeling of being in a family-oriented condominium, this is the place for you. So you do realize that Penrose is actually located right beside Sims Urban Oasis. It is a slightly older condominium, but if you look at the way it is designed, it is pretty similar, except that Sims Urban is actually larger. You do have a total of 1,024 units compared to 566 units, which makes it a little bit more dense than Penrose. And it is also one of the things about Sims Urban is that you have about 36% of them are larger in size, whereas in Penrose, anything that is 3 bedrooms and above is actually closer to 59% of the entire unit mix. So just on the figures alone, you can see that if you're looking to buy something to rent out, then most of them would be actually buying Sims Urban, whereas if you're looking to stay for a long term, then you would actually go for Penrose. So apart from all these, I think that if you were to look at it as a whole, this depends on what you like in your lifestyle, and from there you can actually make your deductions on which is a better choice for you. So who is this for? For those of you who are looking to enter the private property, whether you are a retiree or if you are a young couple, or if you're single and you're looking to buy maybe your first property, well, this is a perfect opportunity for you to enter the private market. As you know, in today's market, when we're looking at the top selling projects in District 15, they have an average selling price of probably about 2,500 per square foot. And this Penrose unit will actually be a more palatable or digestible quantum for you. So if you're interested in this unit, give us a call. I'm Sharon, and I'll see you on the next video.